So today, something very exciting and quite terrifying is going to be happening. I have a guy coming to sandblast the bottom of the Mark 1. Now, I don't know how much is going to be left after this, as you've probably seen in previous videos and posts on Instagram, that it is pretty rotten. But after a lot of you messaged me and said that the best way to do it is just to get it blasted first before you start, we've gone ahead and booked him. Now, we're getting a bit of a deal. So not only is it me that's having mine done, but Ricky, who rents a bit of space off of me, he is currently restoring his Mark II Golf. He started pulling it apart and it's a lot worse than what he thought. So it's actually over here at Uncle Nick's at the moment. He's had all the seals cut off. The pillars here are all gonna be chopped out, and the same on the other side. Not quite as bad this side, but yeah, it's escalated, as these things do. And Nick's dad, his E30 here, which has been having a full resto, but there's not very much on this that Nick hasn't really touched. As you can see, he's had repair on the roof, sunroof cassette's been rebuilt and repaired, bulkhead, it's had work done, seals, floor pan, rear arches. So yeah, Simon, Nick's dad, he's having this blasted as well. So we've got 3 cars today being blasted. The guy's coming at 8 o'clock. And yeah, I mean, Simon's probably the one that's feeling pretty confident about this because his car's solid. Nick's pretty much finished all the welding on that. They just want to clean the bottom of the car so they can treat it and then, you know, reseal it and coat it. Ricky's had quite a lot cut out of his already, so he's getting back to decent metal. But me, I haven't even started. I've wanted to get stuck into the Mark 1, I really have. And I know, you know, I've been buzzing to get into it, but every time I go to be like, oh, I'll just make a start, it's like, what's the point? Just get it blasted first, and then we will see what we got left. So, you can hear the Polo van outside. It's just charging the T4, because T4's been sat in the corner for a little while. The battery still had some life in it, but it is, yeah, it wouldn't crank over. 2.5 TDI diesel, so needed a bit more juice. So I'm just doing that now. And then, hopefully, gonna move the T4 out of this corner, and then we're gonna set up the sandblasting guy here in the corner. Ricky's gonna have his done first, so then they can get his car back into Nick's, so they can carry on working on it. And then I think the Mark 1's going to be second, and then Simon's E30 is going to be third. So let's get these out, and then we'll see how much we're going to have left. For the Mark 1. Let's go see how much I'm going to have left. so.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
It's actually come up really good. I'm pretty pleased. The joy of this actually being as bad as what it was to begin with is that now that it's been blasted, it's not really showing up any other surprises. So it's basically exactly the same as what it was before, but now it's just clean. So this floor pan pocket here, I knew about that. That one up there, I knew about that, but it's actually blasted the repair panel out of it. The weld's actually left. And the actual repair panel is gone. Floor pan seems to be right. Rear quarters, again, already knew about. Inside the arches are really nice. Chassis leg is pretty skinny and flimsy, so that's going to need sorting. All of this is going to be cut out anyway. I don't need this. This seems to be all right, which is good because that's going to be staying. Again, this pinholes, but again, this is going to be cut out eventually. So yeah, we are cooking. First stage is done. So only leaves one thing, and that is to get cutting and start repairing. So I'm going to leave it there for that one, guys. I'm just trying something a little bit different. I'm going to try a few shorter videos now. I'm getting stuck into this and not try and do two longer ones. It's easier to edit, and I can hopefully bang out some more a little bit more quicker, and keep you up to date on this as I go. So the next one will be me actually cutting the rot out. So if you could please, guys, go like, subscribe and comment anything you've got any questions about, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers then.